I grew up in a home that didn't really have a lot of books around. It just was.
Right.
My mother was a home science and Hindi teacher. My dad was a physical education teacher. It wasn't a reading friendly house
Okay.
in
Yeah.
terms of there weren't language that I could like go and read.
Right.
But we had old copies of we had like these like old copies of magazines that was like I think it was Life, but it was one of
Oh,
these like
really?
old
Yeah.
American, yeah, they were these like old American magazine, and they were like, we had like some 60 copies of it, and I don't know why we had it, but we had it in a
You
cupboard.
never asked?
And no, I didn't ask, and partially because I didn't ask is, well, you're gonna find out why I didn't ask, which is that I got bored one day and I started reading them,
Right.
and I discovered these serialized stories in them,
Mm-hmm.
which I enjoyed a lot because these were it was some sort of a women's magazine, I think,
Right.
because the storylines always involved like some sort of a romantic plot, and you have to understand, like I think I was like 10, 11 or something, and I was reading about this stuff, and like there were people kissing in the stories,
Right.
and I was like, this is amazing.
Oh,
I
right.
love this.
I get why you
to
didn't
find out
want to
more.
find out, right? Because they could be taken away from you.
Exactly, and they had no idea that these magazines had stories that could, have objectionable material. But the sad thing is that because these were just like back issues,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have all the issues. So there was like, and these were serialized stories, so there would be,
Oh,
I
right.
would read part 1, part 2, and then part 3 was missing,
Oh, wow.
and it was frustrating because I wanted some sort of a narrative conclusion. Like,
Right.
what
Right.
happens next? Do they run away and get married? Like, what happens?
I mean, this
Anyway,
is like, a therapist would say that this is why you wanted to become a storyteller, so you could finish stories.